So here we are at it again today, a couple days after my last video. Conditions haven't changed a lot here. So we got some water clarity issues. I'm gonna fish for spawning fish for a while. I'm also gonna try something different. So we'll see how that goes. I call it the caboose. People say, why do you bass fish? I say, I like the caboose. Yeah, he's solid 2.5. Spoon. Oh my God. Good gosh. Okay. That one didn't get me, or I didn't get him. Whatever, little fish. There's the first one on a frog this year. First one on top water this year. For that matter, that was cool. Boy, look at that fat little thing. Oh my gosh, ate it as good as they can eat a frog. Wow. That fat little fish. That was cool. You'd do that all day. Wouldn't bother me a bit. What is it? Do you miss them or they miss you? Which one is it? I didn't get him, so I guess I missed him. Oh, dadgummit. Yeah, 3.5, 4 pounder. The bite come off. That's just weird. Something just chased up there. Oh, I caught it right off the bat too. Yeah, I saw it chase or the brim or whatever. Shad, whatever. Threw to it and caught it. That's always a good plan. Solid little fish, nothing major. See, of course I hooked that one monstrous. Look at that. Which one crossed his eyes? Oh well. I keep thinking a big old 9-pound bass can come eat that spoon while I'm watching. Just pretty decent bass. Nice one. I think I caught that bass the other day. A good fish. Not a big fish, but a good fish. Got my little crawdad. Another solid keeper. So the whole point of what I'm trying to do is there's still bass spawning. I've caught several today, some nice bass again, but nothing different than the other day. And it doesn't seem to be quite as many. Like water temperature in here is 75 degrees. It's pretty much over. I'm sure the spawn is, well, whatever. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on next. There's not much for offshore fishing here, and that usually what does occur is it's more in June. 80-degree water puts them further out, so I'm hoping to do some flipping now, and I'll still throw that spoon around and all that. I can't help it because there's still fish biting it. I've had a couple missed bites today, but I have not had a bass bite that I consider to be a big one. 2 days ago I had a couple that looked like 5-6 pound fish, but like I said, I think they're pretty much done. So I'm gonna do some flipping, get some heavier wood cover, some milfoil patches, and spend a couple 3 hours with that directly, because I just feel like that there's a whole nother bite to be looking at. Now those bass there were males, those last two, and they weren't nothing big. They weren't, okay, they weren't beat up and spawning. How's that? I think I'm jumping at shadows. Possibly. Maybe. Nope. Pulled a pincher off my little creature bait. Fish just almost swallowed that. I'm gonna have to get the pliers to that bass. That's a good one. Almost noon, there's still shad spawning up here in this grass. That's cool. And they, 2 or 3 of them just chased my bait back just now, so. So the 2 things I'm gonna do for early post-spawn bass, I mean the ones that are just a couple weeks off the nest, not the fish that are in their early summer stuff yet. I guess I'm gonna do 3 things. First off, I'm gonna cover a bunch of water with a variety of baits, variety of patterns, fishing pretty quick. Like this square bill is crankbait, which can work all summer too, but I'm gonna cover some water with several different kinds of baits. One of my favorites is a buzz bait. Cover a bunch of water. Secondly, kind of the same, but I'm gonna take a square bill like this, I'm gonna fish these channel banks. because it seems like sometimes the big fish come to rest on a slightly steeper bank before they move out in the summer flats. Or maybe it's just where the big fish have been all along and spawned, and they're just in the mood to bite. And then what I've been doing here is I'm going to pick up that flipping stick, and I'm going to present my bait to as many places as possible in fairly thick wood or grass. I'm fixing to go flip some milfoil. And all this fishing, except for what I'm doing right here, is going to take place more offshore. I won't be quite throwing to the bank. Okay? Obviously the bank and the offshore is right next to each other on a deeper bank like this. Boy, that fish just slammed that bait. Holy smokes. What in the world have I got here? Oh, not a big one. Man, that fish hurt that crankbait. Just got him on the side. Not a big fish. Yeah, he just took a slap at it. And them sharp hooks did a number. Which is why, another reason to have, sharp hooks. Go figure. Good gosh. Another solid 2.5 pound keeper. I mean, nice fish. Chunky. Boy, he hurt that. Bass about got the best of me. It's grown up, kinda. About to come off too. Well, it worked for one anyway. Two days ago, this weed bed was full of bass, from real little ones to decent ones. And I have a suspicion they're kind of gone already. Well, I'm fixing to call it quits for the day. Thanks for watching, y'all. Trying to bring you along. Good, bad, and ugly. I got a little bit of all of it. Just what I do.